orgasm is the crowning of a successful and highly pleasurable session of sex. It puts a smile on the lips of satisfied women and makes men walk with a swagger. It's the biggest little thing in the world and the crucial detail and the end of a delightful exertion. Life without orgasms is simply not possible. But orgasm is not limited in scope to making one or two people feel good for 5 or 10 minutes before falling asleep. Science has shown that frequent sex and orgasms are very important to the general well-being and health of every person. The more frequent the orgasm, the better off that person is going to be on both the physical and psychological planes. Everyday life is bound to result in some nervous tensions for most people as the troubles of jobs and relationships take their toll on the mental balance. Sex and orgasms are a chance for these tensions to join the psychological and physical buildup and release. Thus, the mind uses orgasm to flush the tensions out of the system and replace them with the delicious relaxation of that comes with pleasure. The best thing to do after disentangling from the tender embrace is, of course, to slide into sleep. The combined exertion of sex and relaxation brought by orgasm is the perfect replacement for any sleeping pill. Instead of reaching out for the bottle of pills, you would be better off reaching out for the man lying in bed next to you or for your favorite sex toy. It's a perfectly natural solution that we heartily recommend. Don't let headaches get in the way. What men don't realize is that headaches are many times a woman's way of saying, you have to try harder. The pleasure brought by orgasm is the result of a discharge of endorphins into the brain. No headache can survive the attack of pleasure flooding the brain and the calming effect it has. Aside from releasing endorphins into the brain, sexual stimulation also activates the production of phenethylamine, an amphetamine secreted by the body which is thought to play a role in the regulation of appetite. Of course, sex is not meant to replace dieting, but it seems to go some way toward helping you rein in those food cravings, and it does burn some calories. In fact, sex burns a bit more calories per minute than tennis. The number of scientific studies showing that frequent orgasms are good for one's health is testimony to the important role played by a successful sex life in the physical and mental health of all men and women. Aside from the fact that increased heart rate and heavy breathing keep the circulatory system in shape and make oxygen circulate through the body, sex has other benefits. A study published in Psychosomatic Medicine in 1976 showed that failure to reach orgasm has a negative impact on the cardiovascular health of women. Dr. Winifred Cutler, a specialist in endocrinology, found that women who have sex at least once a week are more likely to have normal menstrual cycles and higher levels of estrogen in their blood. Healthy levels of estrogen help keep the cardiovascular system in shape, fight cholesterol, and keep the skin supple. This is why we recommend the Ultimate Sex Guide. This one-stop guide to more pleasure than ever before is packed with new positions, tricks, and tips that will banish boredom and routine from your relationship. Bring back the spark and make it turn into a flame with the help of new information. More pleasure means a healthier life for you and your partner. If you like this video, give us a huge thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell to notify you for all upcoming videos.